My name is Jeanne, and today we have a practice that we'll be using a chair for both seated postures and movement, and also for a few standing postures. You may want to have a yoga mat and or some blankets for comfort. And when you sit in your chair, ideally you want to have your knees just a little bit lower than your hips. If that is not the case, simply put a folded blanket or towel under your bottom, and that should take care of that. Today's practice, my intention is that you'll have flexibility, stability, and balance, and that at the end of the practice, you'll feel refreshed, yet calm, relaxed, and at ease. Let's begin. Begin sitting comfortably in a chair. Feel your feet on the ground and the base of your posture, the bottom of your pelvis seated in the seat pan of the chair. Sense and feel the room around you, the sounds. Let yourself feel supported by the ground below, by gravity, and by the chair. You might want to make a gentle fist with each hand, wrapping the fingers loosely around the thumb. Rest your fists on your thighs with the palms facing down. You may notice your breath begins to change. You may feel the inhalations becoming deeper and your exhalations becoming longer. Feel the breath smooth and steady from beginning to end. Invite feelings of groundedness, feeling stable and supported. On your next exhalation, gently pull your abdominal muscles in and upward. As you inhale, feel your chest and feel as though you're getting taller. You can release the contraction in the belly now. Exhaling, draw the belly in. Inhale, feel as though you're growing taller. On your next exhale, bring the arms out in front of you. As you inhale, bring your hands to your upper back and look up. Exhaling, lower the chin. Inhale, open your arms wide. And exhale, come into a seated forward bend, coming up with your inhalation. Exhale, bend the arms, elbows in front of the shoulders. Inhaling, hands on your upper back, gaze upward. Keep your elbows up, exhale, lower your chin. Inhale, open your elbows wide. Exhale, belly in, slide your hands down the front of the legs, releasing your chin in toward your throat, feeling the neck long. Come up on your inhale. Take a breathing break. Follow your breath. Exhale, arms bend, palms face you. Inhaling, hands to your upper back, elbows up. Exhale, lower the chin gently forward. Inhale, open the arms wide. Exhaling, slide your hands down the front of the legs. Release any tension in the neck and low back. Inhale, you can slide your hands up the front of the legs, lifting you up. Exhale, bending the arms in front of shoulders. Inhaling, look up as you take your hands to the back of the shoulders. Keep your elbows up. Exhale, lower the chin. Inhaling, open your arms wide. Exhale, draw your belly in. Come into a forward bend. Stay here now a couple breaths if you'd like. Continue to draw your abdomen in as you exhale. Feel your feet on the ground. Inhaling, come to upright. Take a little breathing break and notice how you feel. Let's transition now and turn the chair so the back of the chair is facing the front of your body. Come into the stability pose, resting your hands on the top of the back of the chair. Invite your hips and your shoulders to be vertically aligned above the knees and the ankles. Feel as though you're lifting up through the crown of the head, and on an inhale, raise your right arm forward and up. Exhale, lower the arm, gently turning the head away from the moving arm. Inhale, left arm reaches up, head center. Exhaling, lower the arm, turn the head away. Right arm lifts, feel the entire right side of your body. Lower the arm on the exhale, turn your head to the left. Inhaling left side, only reach to a comfortable maximum for you. Inhaling right, head center, lowering your right arm, turn your head gently left. Inhaling left arm reaches, head center. Exhale, draw your belly in as you turn your head away from the moving arm, bringing it down. Now face forward, attune to your breath. And if you'd like, on an inhale, lift your heels a little bit off the floor. Exhaling, bring them down. Inhale, heels lift off the floor. Exhale, feel them touching the ground. Repeat that a couple times. And if it isn't available for you, just imagine balancing on your toes on the inhale and feeling grounded on the exhale as you bring your heels down. Now, lift the heels, lift your left arm forward and up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift your right arm, lifting both heels off the ground. Exhale, come down. Again, lifting your left arm, keep your head center, balancing on the toes if that's available. You can also just do the arm movements. Inhale, right arm to a comfortable maximum for you. Exhaling, lower it as you lower your heels. Now this time, inhale, lift your left arm, lift your heels. As you exhale, come down just a little. Inhale, lift higher. Feel your chin float a little bit higher. Exhale, come down. Feel how the chin comes in and the back of your head lines with your upper back. Right arm up. Exhale, lower your heels slightly. Inhale, lift higher. Exhaling, bring it down. Now turn so you're facing forward and about a couple feet away from the chair. Balancing on your right leg and foot, make circles with your left foot. Now do the same, anchoring through your left leg and foot. Circle your right foot a few times in each direction. Now keep your hand on the chair lightly, and on the inhale, you can just have your hand on your hip on that left side. You're going to side bend toward the chair. Looking toward the chair as you inhale, look facing forward. You could also bring the arm up over the head, turning the head toward the chair, only if that's available to you. Inhale, come back to standing tall, facing forward. Exhale, side bend toward the chair. Grounding through your left leg and foot. Keep the left hip and the left upper chest facing forward. Now come into the side bend in whatever way feels right for you. And as you stay, stand tall, head toward the chair. If you'd like, you can gently turn the head and look up under the arm and then down toward the chair. If that's not available, it's okay. You can bring your arm down away from the chair if you feel you have the stability and balance now. Now let's turn the chair to face the other way. Stand a couple feet away from the back of the chair. Get stable. And let's try the side bending with the right hand on the hip or the arm out to the side and up. You'll side bend on the exhale. Keep that right side of your upper chest facing forward. Keep the hip facing forward. Exhale, ground through your right leg and foot as you side bend to the left. You can also have your arm just down at your side. Shoulders stay back and down. Inhale, face forward, reach up. Exhale, come into the side bend in whatever way works best for you. And breathe. If you'd like, you can turn your head gently side to side. You can flutter your fingers. You could also bring that left hand down away from the chair. It's not necessary, but if you'd like to. Inhale back up. Exhale, lower your arm. Now turn your chair so the seat pan now faces toward you. Step back 2 or 3 feet. Feel the ground. Inhaling, reach forward and up. Exhaling, abdomen in. Come into a forward bend with your hands on the seat pan of the chair. Inhale, come up halfway. Hands are still on the chair. Exhale, arms bend. Come back down to the forward bend. Inhale, reach up with strong legs. Exhaling, bend forward, hands lightly on the seat pan. Bring your chin in toward the throat. Inhale, come up partially with a long spine. Exhaling down. Inhaling, come all the way up with strong legs. Continue with the rhythm of your breath. It may be different than my movements. Partially up, draw your shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale, forward bend with legs bent generously. Press into your feet. Feel your strong legs. Stay here now and breathe. Feel the movement of your breath even as you stay in the pose. You could bring your hands to the floor, only if that works well for you. Remember, if there's any dizziness coming up, you can always come up on an exhale. Otherwise, come up on an inhale. Lower your arms now. Enjoy a few easy breaths. And now, turn and sit in the chair. Sit a little bit forward in the seat pan, and then reach your arms back behind you and hold the sides of the chair at the back of the seat pan. As you inhale, move the chest forward and let your chin float up. As you exhale, draw your belly in and lower your head gently. Inhale, feel the chest expand and lift. Press down through the sitting bones. Exhale, navel toward the spine. As you pull your belly into your back and the head lowers. Now, stay in the pose. You're going to just lean forward as your hands hold on to the back of the chair. Feet and sitting bones are grounded. And you're feeling the front of your chest gently expanding. Breath is smooth and steady. And now release and notice how you feel. Let's turn the chair now to face forward. take your time and find yourself seated comfortably toward the front end of the seat pan once again. You'll find it easier. Have your ankles right under your knees. Exhale, bring your palms together. Let your chin lower, gazing toward the heart. Inhale, reach your arms, open them wide. Draw your belly in on your exhale. Slide your hands down the front of the legs. As you inhale now, come up partially, bringing your hands to the thighs with arms bent. Then exhale, slide back down into the seated forward bend. Inhale, slide your hands up on the thighs, press up, reach toward the sky. Exhale, bring your palms together in front of the heart center. Feel your head bow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend forward, navel in toward the spine. Halfway up on inhale, or all the way up this time. Exhale, bring your knee toward the chest, lower your shoulders down, head toward the knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right knee in toward the chest, head toward the knee without shrugging your shoulders. Inhale, release the leg, reach up. Exhale, come into a forward bend. Relax into the forward bend. Draw the belly in toward your back. Inhale all the way up this time. Exhaling, palms together in front of the heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Draw your shoulders back. Exhale, come down into the seated forward bend. Strong legs. You can bring your arms out to the side if you'd like as you come up. Exhale, bring your palms together in front of the heart center. Head bows. Tuning into your breath, smooth and steady. And noticing how you feel. Inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale, left knee in toward the chest. Inhale, release the leg. Put your foot down, open your arms wide. Exhale, bring your right knee in toward the chest, head lowers toward the knee. Inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale, come into the forward bend. Tune into your breathing. Stay and breathe. Stay and breathe. When you feel ready, come all the way back up on inhale. Exhale, bring the palms of the hands together in front of the heart center. Head naturally bows. Finding your breath and noticing how you feel right now. We're transitioning now, turning the chair, placing it toward one end of the mat. And you may want a folded blanket now that will be under the back of your head. Place it on the other end of the mat. Carefully come down. If this isn't appropriate for you, you can also just sit in the chair and rest. Reposition as needed so that the back of your head is supported. The natural curve in the neck is here. And arms can be out to your sides or hands on the belly. The back of your lower legs and the back of your heels are completely supported by the chair. Release the weight of the body into the surface of support beneath it. Feel your legs and feet completely supported on the chair. Make any adjustments you need to feel even more comfortable. Ideally, the knees are right above the pelvis or a little bit forward in front of the pelvis, so there's a bit of a slant. Feel the weight of the legs helping anchor the back of the pelvis and your low back. Just breathe naturally now. Feel the contact of your upper back and the back of the shoulders to the ground, your arms and your hands, the contact of the back of your head to the blanket and ground below. Breathing freely, letting your eyes soften in the sockets, feeling your breath ebbing and flowing like ocean waves. Relax the mouth, the jaw. Feel the inside of the mouth and the tongue. Feel the forehead, the scalp of the head, the neck and the shoulders. As you feel ready, begin to move and stretch in ways that feel right and good to you. You may wish to extend one leg at a time, maybe wiggle your toes, maybe hug one knee in toward the chest. Couple breaths. Put the leg back on the chair. Exhale, bring the other knee in toward the chest and breathe. Feel it float away on the inhale and come down on the exhale. And on your next exhale, let both knees gently come in toward the chest. Maybe rock gently side to side, whatever feels good to you. Move slowly and gently. And as you're ready, roll over to your side and gently lift up to a comfortable seated posture. It can be in the chair, or you can sit on the ground as long as you're comfortable. Notice how you feel as we come to the conclusion of the practice. Notice your body, your mind, and your energy level. Perhaps you feel more stable, balanced, and flexible. Feel the benefits of your practice continuing even as you leave your mat today. Continue sitting now quietly and reflect on all that you are grateful for as you listen to the sound of the bell. Thank you for practicing with me today. Be well.